He's out! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
Forgot where I'm going. Am I going this way? This way? Cappy, this way?
Yeah.
This way?
Yep.
This way? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I came in like this. Do I just face check this? Oh.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Don't trust Emil. Wow, I wasn't gonna. He just saw the email. He's like, oh crap, dude, thanks.
Call you Fab?
He did not call me Fab.
Oh,
Oh, I'm heartbroken.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Too bad nothing like that's gonna happen in this game.
Al, be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming for me!
Bruh. Rude. Dodged. Why would they give me a revolver?
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
What's up, Matthew? How are you doing, sir? Too many menus! Just let me hit escape once.
Channel, turn off. We don't want any fighting it. You get 2 pills in the morning. You get 3 pills in the evening. And then you sleep like a bitch.
Ah! Jerks. Welcome back, Mom.
That way we don't have any trouble.
Yoink. What?
Coffee.
Let's go. Coffee time. Oh, there's a flare gun in here. Man, I could use that against him. Rip. Fair enough. Yeah, now I have flare gun for something else.
Yeah.
Walker, Texas Ranger, man. What's going on? I'm shining it on your crotch. How's it going with us? It's going okay. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Gross. Do that. Oh, God. What the hell? Oh, what a jerk.
Yeah, just like,
Who does that? Honestly. Ooh. Oh, piece of candy. Also, why can I only carry 42 rounds? Jerk! You know what? That's absolutely accurate.
Or accurate.
Lore accurate. Alright, let's go get those other rounds that I left behind. Rounds? Score! Score! Those kids are like our age now. I don't even remember what law firm that was for. Oddly enough, they're probably one of our clients. We have like 3 or 4 clients that are law firms that I distinctly remember from when I was a childhood. When I was a childhood. I distinctly remember them from my childhood from commercials that they would do. Like one of their phone numbers is like drilled into my brain. Every time I look up their account and I see their number, I have to say it the way it was said in the commercial. Which isn't in English. It was in Spanish. Yeah. They're a client of ours.
That commercial was an H.
Okay, yeah, if it was that H firm, then yes, they are not a client of ours. Alright, let's go this way. Lots of 8s. That's the one, Mom. That's the one. Lots of 8s. All but one.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Oh! Gene, boogers.
I was like, ew, I was sick.
Yeah. And then he was all like, do you want to go swimming? I just ate. Yeah, and you're like, ah, gross.
Ow! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
And all this time.
Hi. Oh, don't show me this.
Hurry up, Barry!
Ah!
gotta be here! Just hang on, Al!
What?
Ah, no, wait, that's a...
Oh, you dick. Oh, now it's open.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
If my friend was like, no, we're going to the farm, I'd be like, well, you're not driving.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. My wife is still there.
Hey, you can jump on the car.
What? I wouldn't leave you behind.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
You'd be all like, bye, Matt.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out! Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Awesome.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Woo! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Yeah. That's it.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm now. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Bro, stop walking towards the edge, you dingus. He's like, ooh. I'm like, well, don't walk there. They're being mean to the trees. Hey, stop that. Ow, David.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Yeah, it said booby. I'm an adult. Well, Jesus. Seriously? My feelings! Oh! There you go. Back this way. Ah, my face! Ah, my face! Can I get a flashlight back? That would be tight.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Those are boulders. It's gonna give me like a flare.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
That guy has a fucking problem.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Speedrun strats.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. Okay. Hey, Cappy. Are you afraid of the dark?
Yes.
Yeah.
Presented by the Midnight
Yeah.
Society.
Presented by the Midnight Society.
But also, yes.
This is Pin Mall. You know which one I'm talking about.
Yes, it's a good for your heart.
God, fuck. Why do I always dodge into those? Somebody's over here. Who's doing a thing? Get away. Yoink. Nope, not you either. Dodging that guy. Get lost, nerds. And screw that section. That was lame. Lightning! Thunder!
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
LOL? Beers. Happy's like, you don't even drink beer. Get excited about it. Oh, I guess they put another, a heavy duty flashlight. All right, yeah, let's do that. Ooh, it's got batteries. I got a mag light. One of those that uses like 5 D cells.
Ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Use it as a club.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Better be a bazooka. No. It was not a bazooka, Cappy. Disappointing. Give a bazooka. Checkpoint! Like Cruising USA style. Do that in a second.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm. The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Their eyes glinted with guile. Sonic boom! Thank you. I like being dumb. It's fun. Oh, what's that say? The Taken are filled with darkness. Neat. Who's ready to get shotgunned? You know the sound a shotgun makes, Cappy? Kerblamo! That. Alright. There's something over there. Let's go over there, Cappy.
Okay.
There's nothing over here. Ow! Mother. No! Oh, Jesus. Ah, fuck! See, I was running and then I stopped thinking you would overshoot me. Mother. Glad I stopped moving. I would have stepped right into that. Oh, my body! Happy was right. How you like them apples? I don't know. I don't have a good comeback.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
That means the driver was an alien.
Hello? Anybody here?
Nope.
Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? What are you? No! I'm sorry!
Alright. Sounds like I couldn't have done anything about it.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
He'll be alright.
Get off.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Alright. Cool story, bro. Needs more dragons.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The front door was locked. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
What if I don't want to get there fast? Oh, it's on the freaking carpet. I didn't see it.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Gotta go. Oh, wait. It was a joke that I was going to leave the car, and then I started to.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry. I could go it on foot, but I'd make better time in a car.
This is a truck, Alan. Yeah, I went and deleted some files because I looked some stuff up and they're like, go here and delete these files and we'll fix the problem. It obviously didn't. I'm annoyed because like Epic doesn't have a way to turn it off. I looked it up and they're like, it's just not an option. Yeah. I'll do more research in between this and Alan Wake 2, because if I can get it to not do it at all in Alan Wake 2, that would be great. Because apparently it triggers a lot in Alan Wake 2 at the worst times. Because it's funny, when I looked it up, a lot of people were like, it's ruining the Alan Wake 2 experience. Because there's like horror parts of the game where it's supposed to be like suspenseful and scary, and all of a sudden it'd be like, bink, bink, achievement! And you're just like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. That's all I really want is get rid of, like, I don't care if there's a pop-up. I just don't want the fucking, like, ching, ching! It's always so fucking loud. I hate it. Epic, you guys suck dick. Just say it out loud. Fix your shit. Oh, God. It's here, Cappy. We've arrived. Got any? Look, that's rude. Okay, stop doing that. Bro, I dodged. How dare you? Are you ready? I am ready to rock!
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Please!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
This time.
Yeah, I think the first time I died like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, it was frustrating.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
It's funny because every time I did it, I was like almost at the end. And I would die like 20 seconds from the end. Like the last guy would get me. And I'd be so annoyed. Alright. Well, we're all fully stocked up now. For that gauntlet.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where
I
I
don't
left
care.
it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Yeah, just replace the cutout. Who cares?
As the deputies hauled Wake and Wheeler away, Agent Nightingale eagerly examined the stack of papers Wake had been carrying. It was incomplete, a collection of random pages, but there was enough. He saw his own name in there, among others. His hands shook with emotion. Finally, it was proof. He had been right all along.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Oh, just kidding.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff! They
Oh.
must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Sleep. We all spend a
Oh,
third of our
Night
dreams in
Springs.
its soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
where's that
between
memory?
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a way
real
of
writing
forcing
job, what got
themselves
you
into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of
or
your
vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh,
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Weird. Hunting rifle ammo. But I don't even have a hunting rifle. Oh, wait. Don't mind if I do. Yep. Never thought I'd be on a boat. Hey, sailing lessons.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back. The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
I get it. It's a battering ram. No stops in Texas. Lame. Well, they went to Baton Rouge. Yo, stop it.
I think we can make it through here.
Yo, what the fuck? Oh, I got him to hit the light.
Nice.
The electrical cable, that's funny. That was supposed to be a mini boss. I dodged. Sometimes when I don't dodge, what I actually did was Chevy.
Ugh. No.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Yeah, that's all I could afford.
I really am not looking forward to tomorrow, but not because of this.
Woo!
I can't deal with 4 hours tomorrow.
What are you doing?
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Cappy's joking. She loves it. See?
Be careful, Al!
Nope. My God, we're so alike. Oh, I can keep going up. Just kidding. I was testing chat.
Whoa! You okay, Al?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
I'm dying here.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton.